Come on. Do it.
What's going on today, guys? I'm Invader and I'm back with another video. And before I get into the video, if you guys want to do me a favor and hit the like button, I try not to ask every single video because A, I like to get to the point, and B, I find it annoying. But regardless, I wanted to talk about Vanguard today, and as much as I'm enjoying the game, it's got a lot of problems. So the first thing is the spawns. The spawns are trash. It's literally MW19 spawn system except without the delay, and what I mean by that is if you guys remember playing like Rust and like Shipment, you can't really predict the spawns on those maps in MW19. People will spawn behind you all the time. You'll spawn in front of people all the time. Sometimes people will spawn directly behind you with their gun already jammed up your ass. It was a shit spawn system, and it's like squad spawning, like pretty much you spawn on your teammates. It's a really shit system. It's something that doesn't belong in Call of Duty. I've said this like in the past. It does not belong in the game, and I hope like they try to bring back the classic Call of Duty spawn system, something that's similar to Cold War's. Because the thing about Cold War, even though I don't like the game, I do like the spawn system. I can keep track of where people are on the map, at least in team-based game modes. People don't spawn behind me, like directly behind me all the time. And not only that, as long as you don't push too far into the other team's spawn, you can actually keep a pretty easy spawn trap. And it's nothing like, and not only that, you can actually break a spawn trap in Cold War 2. Like, trying to break a spawn trap in Vanguard sometimes is damn near impossible because of where you keep respawning. Like, it'll spawn you back into the gunfire, and you'll be dead before you even, like, realize what the fuck has happened. And then we've got the visibility. Trying to see people at a distance, like the character models, is a pain in the ass. I can't fucking see people unless I see a nameplate over the top of their head. I just can't see them. And I know it's not my eyesight because I can see people in other games just fine. I can see people in Cold War just fine. I saw people in Black Ops 4 just fine. But in this game, the fact that the character models don't stand out in any way from the environment makes it that much worse. And not only that, like not having factions, I end up shooting my teammates all the goddamn time, right? And it's not the fact that I'm complaining about not having factions, even though I think we should just because it's a World War II game, for fuck's sake. It's the fact that there's no way to tell that, hey, these character models are on your team instead of the others. In Black Ops 4, they would glow red and shit on them, right? So you could at least tell, hey, that's the other team. Besides the regular, like, usual red nameplate and shit, the character models stood out in that game, and I'm pretty sure they did in Black Ops 3 as well. And visibility is one of those things that they've supposedly changed since the beta, but if I'm going to be honest, I really can't tell the difference between like the beta and now. I just can't see people for shit. But besides the spawns and the visibility, I'm going to talk about the packet burst, the last thing I'm going to do in this video. The packet burst is probably the most frustrating thing about the game right now because getting packet burst mid gunfight makes me want to rip my hair out. I'm just going to be honest. Like, I barely have any hair left to begin with. It all fucking migrated down to my beard. But if I keep getting packet burst, I'm going to be as bald as fucking 8 Thoughts. And I've heard some people say that you got to turn off the on-demand texture streaming and you'll stop getting packet burst. And I did. I tried that. I was still getting packet burst constantly. And it's bad enough. Like, the packet burst is one thing. I constantly have a shitty connection because of skill-based matchmaking. I'm lucky to get something under a 60 ping. I'm usually floating around like 70 to 80 ping. I don't have a shitty connection either. And between the spawns, the visibility, the packet burst, and skill-based matchmaking, Vanguard does have a lot of problems. But here's the fucked up thing. I am actually enjoying the game right now. I enjoy the game at its core. I don't find the game at its core to be frustrating. I find some of the little bullshit like that's going on right now, like for example, like connection based shit is irritating, but the core game itself, I'm enjoying it. I think it's really good. To be honest, there's probably a few things that need to be rebalanced. For example, the vitality perk is absolutely like fucking AIDS. That's why I'm playing hardcore in this video, because instead of getting two-tapped in core by a bunch of sweaty nerds, I figure I just let everybody two-tap me, and I figure I do the same thing to other people. So, and not only that, I think the SBMM is a little bit lighter in hardcore. Maybe that's just me thinking it, but I feel like it genuinely is, because some people are just scared to move in hardcore. But anyways, guys, I'm wrapping up the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit the like button for me if you didn't already. Subscribe if you're new. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video.